We have the upset of the week. Did not expect this game to occur like this. We got the Chiefs and Colts. It really sucked because I would have hit a parlay. Not that we condone gambling on the show. But the Colts had a last-second touchdown to win maybe one of their only games of the season. Jonathan Taylor, it looks like he got back in gear. But yeah, kind of the highlight of this game, upset of the week. That's really kind of what it was. A lot of people lost money on because of this game.
Yeah, really the only reason why people lost money was because the Chiefs can't kick a field goal. I mean, come on, guys. You get the ball down to the 15 and you can't knock a field goal through the uprights. And then it's like the game itself was not even that interested to talk about. Mahomes played pretty bad, 20 for 35, 262, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And then the Colts won. So now the only interesting thing about them now is that they are 1-1-1.
Incredible.
Are they the first team to be 1-1-1?
Honestly, maybe.
Yeah, they could be. So there's that. And then going into halftime, you have the public spat between Patrick Mahomes, Eric Bieniemy, which honestly could have been the difference in the game. You get a lucky Hail Mary. You have someone like Patrick Mahomes, who is Aaron Rodgers-esque at throwing Hail Marys. Like, you have that dude on your team. You're paying him a lot of money. Just give him a chance.
Paying him $500 million. Yeah. You're paying him a lot of money. Not only that, but like, if you're not going to fling it down for halftime with the best quarterback in the league and one who's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time, what are you doing? I think Patty had a good point. And he talked about it. He's like, I wanted to go for it. And Eric Bieniemy was just kind of arguing with him. And I heard something on a podcast with LaShawn McCoy, who was saying the same thing, where he's like, basically all he does is just argue with the players. He doesn't really call any plays.
Yeah. Yeah. And LaShawn McCoy was saying, yeah, he played there.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah. So for reference, it's not like LaShawn McCoy is just a guy speculating. He was in that locker room. He was on that team with Patrick Mahomes. And he's like, Bieniemy is a bad interview because he's arrogant in the interview. So he like can't get the job. And then if you're just going to yell at players, it's like, why? You can't just yell at players if you're not good. Like, you are the assistant offensive coordinator to Andy Reid. This is Andy Reid's offense. This is Andy Reid's team. Patrick Mahomes is Andy Reid's product. And then you just come in here and you're going to shout at players. Like, honestly, if I'm Andy Reid, it's like, if there's a play in question at the end of the half, we're going to defer to Mahomes, not you. Who are you? You're not going to be one of the greatest ever at anything. So it's like, maybe at college football, sure, you're a great player in college, but you're not going to be one of the best offensive coordinators. You can't even get a job as a head coach.
Yeah, I think this is the year that he does get a job. I'm just really curious on where. Depending on what I'm seeing now, I don't know why, but I actually see him going to the Chargers. That sounds like a very Chargers move.
Oh my God.
They're like, oh, they're going to pair Bieniemy with Justin Herbert.
No,
and then
Herbert would say no. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know,
if
man.
If he's going to do that to Mahomes, what's he going to do to someone who's inferior, which is every quarterback in the league?
Yeah, I don't understand. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were on like the 50-yard line. It's not like they couldn't have made a play.
No, Mahomes can fling the ball 80 yards.
If he can score a field goal in 13 seconds, I think he can do just the same with the Colts. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the headlines of that game.
Colts, I still don't have faith in.